Okay, so today's review is going to be on the Playright Jumbo playing cards made by Walgreens. A lot of people say this is the replacements to the studs, but are they better? We'll find out in this video. So let's get into it. Hello everybody, so today is the deck review on the Playright Jumbo playing cards in red. These are Jumbo Index. When you get the red ones, usually they are Jumbo Index and the blue ones are Standard Index. These are very difficult to get when you are living in a different country, for example the UK. I have had to order them off eBay, but I got the red ones bought back from America by Ashley, the cardist, so thank you very much Ashley, that's very nice of you. So what I'm going to do in this review, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the box, get into the cards, show you what you're getting and the handling, and then what I like and what I don't like. So that is going to be the basic idea of this video. Okay, so the box design, it says Playright Jumbo playing cards there with the 4 suits, and it says on the bottom, easy to shuffle, finest quality and linen finish. So this deck is a linen finish. What I also really like the fact that it's got the red background and then it's got yellow to stand out a little bit. I really think that's quite nice and it makes the box look really cool. And on the side you got Playright Jumbo playing cards, and the same on the other side. On the bottom you got some copyright information for Walgreens and a barcode. And on the top you've got Playright and Playright on the seal also. Something I don't like is the fact that you've got to rip this piece of plastic off and then it rips the seal, because no cellophane comes with it, but you know, it's the same with the aviators basically. Okay, and on the back of the box it has the King of Hearts there, and it's showing the Jumbo Index, and it has half of the back design as well. Sorry if you can hear any background noise, it is the dogs. So yeah, that pretty much covers the box. There's nothing else inside, and that's about it for the box design really. So let's get into the cards. Okay, so the cards, a couple things you receive are 2 advertisement cards for Walgreens. So that can be interesting to read if you're not from the United States of America, but I've never read them. So you also receive 2 jokers, one is red and one is blue. It says Joker Joker, and it's got it's got a joker, and it's holding the 4 suits, and it's got a red and a white background and then a blue and a white background, and it looks really, really nice. I think they are quite cool. I didn't like them at first, but I think they are really cool. I also like the writing on it as well. The back design of the cards looks like this. It does remind me of a B deck. If you follow my channel for a while, you know I like B decks with borders, for example the B Stingers or the Expert at the Card Table. And this is kind of why I really wanted this deck in the first place. It looks really nice. Unfortunately there are quite thick borders, so it makes fans a little difficult to see. But not much I can do about it really. The Ace of Spades looks like this. It is a jumbo faces, a jumbo index as you can see, and it's got it there and there. You can't really miss it. And in the center of the pip, see if I can get this to focus this close. Let me see. There we go. It says Playright there, and it's got a little barcode there. And yeah, it's a really nice, simple looking Ace of Spades, and I really like the look of this Ace of Spades a lot. So the jumbo faces, when you spread them out, you can see them a little bit, but it's a lot easier with standard faces. So when you're doing fans also, you can't really see anything, to be honest with you. But I'll show you a quick example of the cards. These are Hoyle faces. I will get in a lot of trouble if I don't say they're stud faces, because they're the replacements for studs. So they're stud faces. So I'll show you a quick example of what these actually are. So as you can see, the pips are a little bit rounder. It's a bit difficult to tell with a jumbo index deck, but if you had a standard index Playright deck, you kind of see what I mean. But if I show you the red cards, it kind of shows a bit better. You can see the pips are a little bit rounder, and I really like the look of it, especially when it's standard index. There's a spade, and here is a heart. So I'm not going to go into all the cards because it will be a very long video, and I'm pretty sure you'd all get very bored within a few minutes. Yeah, anyway, let's get into the handling of the cards. So the handling for your standard stuff, like your shuffling, you know, that would be, it's no problem, so you'll be able to use it for card games. I think it's kind of ideal for card games because of the jumbo pips, and you know, it just looks nice and simple, no problem with it whatsoever. And for your magic stuff, so I don't know, your springs and your dribbling, you know, it can do that fine. This is also a good idea if you're like performing to a crowd or maybe on stage or something, and you know, it can be a bit difficult to see standard index sometimes, so jumbo index is probably the best way. But you can also get like standard bicycle jumbo index ones. You don't really need to order these all the way from the US if you're from a different country. But it is a nice item to my collection. So for colour changes, we'll take the 7 of clubs and just like that change it to the 5. I'm pretty sure that was a really obvious colour change, so I'll try a different one. So we'll take the top card, which is the Jack of clubs, and we'll change it just like that to the 6 of spades. So for cardistry, this deck feels really nice for cardistry. You'll see a lot of people using this deck for cardistry, so I haven't got a problem with it. I've actually used cardistry with this deck loads of times. Well, not this particular deck, the blue one, because I had the red ones. I've had the red ones for a little while, but I've never used them. Just forgot about them, to be honest with you. So they do feel really nice in the hands for cardistry because the packets just hold together really, really well. I'll try something new because I usually just do like Sybil or Dan and Dave moves. Not the best because I'm still half asleep, but you get the idea. So this was basically the handling of the cards. These feel really nice. I specifically like it for cardistry, and I think it would be good for like stage magic or performing in a crowd. So now let's get on to what I like about this deck and what I don't like about this deck. Okay, so what I like about this deck and what I don't like. I like the fact that the design is nice simple design. I do not like the fact that some cards have got uneven borders. I really don't like that. And I also don't like the fact that it's got thicker borders, so you can't really see much. I'll try a pressure fan and see if that does any better. You know, you can't really see it very much, and you can't see these either. But that's to be expected when you're ordering a jumbo index deck of cards, when you can't see the faces very well. Another thing I don't like is the box. That was a bit weird. Right, another thing I don't like is on this box here. Yeah, it's got this little tab thing that you hang it on a hook with when it's in the shop, and because it doesn't come with cellophane, it just rips the seal straight off, which is something I really don't like. I like to have my seals intact. So, yeah. But overall, I really like the look of this deck. It does clump a little bit at the start, unfortunately, but I still think it's a really nice looking deck of cards, and I really recommend you get one of these decks of cards if you are in the United States. They are cheap, apparently. I think they're like $3 or something like that. You guys can correct me in the comments if you want to. I also want to apologise if there's a lot of cutting in this video. I'm suffering with a cold at the moment. But yeah, anyway guys, that was my review of the Playright playing cards by Walgreens. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to drop a like on this video. That would be really appreciated. I've also got a microphone at the moment, so I'm hoping this sounds better. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.